Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. This is Dr. Ash, or just Ashley. Thank you for joining me today. And today we have a different little type of video. So there's a challenge going around. It's called like the Makeup Mess Challenge. And it's originated by Spooky Lips and Fat Hips. And she tagged some other people, but I recently just saw the Fancy Face do this challenge. And I love her channel. I've been watching her channel forever. And she did the challenge, and then she kind of like just tagged everybody. She's like, just jump in, and even Spooky Lips and Fat Hips did that also, just like whoever wants to do the tag. So I thought, maybe I should do the tag just to kind of put myself out there, and so my subscribers can get to know me better, since I'm new to YouTube and you guys don't know me that well, or like where my makeup journey is and how I kind of got into makeup. So it's just like some fun questions so you can kind of get to know me. So I hope you guys stay around for the tag. Hope you guys stay around and watch the tag. I did not record this look, but I'm using the X&O Cosmetics palette, and that's the Frostbite palette. I have it. It's right here behind me. This is the end, and I did film a tutorial for it, and it was more like a brighter look. So today I have a more subdued look, and I've been loving this palette. It's like it's very versatile. So I know the colors are bold, but you can manipulate it in ways that makes it not so bold, depending on where you're going. So I have the questions here on my phone. I'm going to read from my phone. Okay, so this print is small, so y'all know I can't see. So I put my glasses on. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't reflect too much. I do have like the blue light protection on my glasses because the blue light it interferes with my eyesight. Like it really bothers it, especially my left eye. So hopefully I'm not bouncing too much. But it's just like I need to be able to see so I can do this for y'all. Okay. So are my glasses cute? I like these. Right? They're like blue. They're green. This is a little side note. I'm not sure. In the store they were blue. Now they look kind of green. I know they have a little tint of lime yellow underneath them. I'm feeling them. I go to C Eyewear to get my glasses. And this is my free pair of glasses because I qualify for a free pair. And I was like, let's go all out. Let's get funky. I got some dude glasses. Let's be extra. So here we are. So the first question, it says, how often do you wash your makeup brushes / sponges? I can be a little lazy with this sometimes. So I usually wash my sponges. I try to at least do it once a week, but sometimes it gets out there to 2-week mark and it's little. Now I do have some of my favorite brushes. I do have kind of like a backup of it, so it's not as bad. But I usually try to not push it no more than 2 weeks. And then I do have I can't remember the brand, but I have to put it back behind. They have some wipes that you can buy from, is it Real Eco Tools? I think they have some brush cleaner wipes, so you can just kind of wipe it and do a quick thing like that. So I do that. So it says, how do you organize your makeup collection? Okay, so my makeup collection is actually behind me. It's like this. It's probably a little out of focus, but I'm going to insert a picture so you can see it. So what I actually have behind me, I have a vanity behind me. And it's a vanity desk, and I bought it from Amazon, and it's actually mirrored, and it was like super cute, super affordable. I think it was only like maybe $140 for the table itself, and it has 2 drawers in the actual vanity, and it's mirrored, so it's great because it matches my bedroom furniture. And then next to me I have a Sterlite. It's a 4-drawer chest. I had to look and see how many. Yeah, it's a 4-drawer chest, and the 2 bottom drawers are biggest, and that's where my palettes are. And then they have 2 smaller drawers at the top, and I have like my ColourPop Super Stock shadows down there. And then I also have like a small little backup section and just some little random things. And then on the top I have like these little containers right here from the Container Store, and one from Marshall's, just to organize some things. And the same with my brushes. Now I used to store like my makeup in the bathroom, which is like so bad. And this is like way before I did YouTube. I switched over to this vanity situation here. And I had my makeup in the organizers, makeup organizers from the Container Store. And so it did get a little embarrassing, like as it kept growing and growing, and people walk in my bathroom and they're like, whoa. And it was like palettes in the little vanity drawers, but I don't want to keep it in there. And if you can, you should try to take your makeup out of the bathroom, because you know the shower, the moisture, it can make it go bad quick. Plus, I just felt cluttered. I was just like, oh my god, even though I kept it organized, it just felt cluttered on that the vanity in the bathroom. So, do you put your makeup products away after you are done using them, or leave them out for tomorrow? I try to put my stuff away, so the only thing I might not put away is the palette that I used, but I try to put like the brushes, I just throw them back into the container, and especially like my mascaras and stuff like that, I try to throw them back into the drawer because I do have it like set up. And then like I said, I'll start that picture. Try not to leave too much out because like I said, I'm in my bedroom and I don't want it to feel junky. Okay, so loose powders or pressed powders? That's question number 4. I'm more of a loose powder girl. I really don't have to luckily powder my face too much because my skin is dry, but the powders that I do use are loose. 5, do you ever fall asleep without taking your makeup off? Oh no. No. Okay, so we don't do that, okay? Especially now. But there have been some times, and I'm not even going to lie to you all, okay? So when I was younger, like my early 20s, maybe to late 20s, every once in a while, you get in from the club and you've been hanging out. It's 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, and you might have to be up at like 8 or 9. 4 more hours, it's not gonna kill me. I just leave it on and go sleep. And my mother used to just come in my room sometimes and be like, okay, Miss Ash, that's how you're gonna get acne. But my saving grace was I never wore foundation back then. So I just really had my eyeshadow on. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I did sleep in my makeup a few times after being like out, and it was just like 3 more hours. I think it'll be okay. I can wash it off when I get up. I'd rather just go sleep now. Sleep like this. I usually sleep on my back or somewhat on my side, but I would just sleep on my back. And, you had to, some of those nights you just have to pop back up. So that's what that was. But I never wore foundation, so that's why I never. But now, especially if I have a complexion product on, no. Usually if I come in the house after having my makeup on, and I know I'm not going back out, I'll just wash it off when I come in the house. It's not like it's bothering me, but I just do it before I just get too comfortable and too tired. So that's that. And then if I fall asleep at anything, it might be just a mascara or my eyebrow pencil, because I don't always do a lot of foundation. And today it's just like spot concealed. Okay, 6. What makeup rules do you like to break? I don't know. I guess like bold lips and bold eyes together, or sometimes matching my clothes. But I feel like I'm from the era where people match their clothes. Like I am from the era where you used to just do that little strip across your eyelash and there was no crease colors. There weren't any outer V colors. Sometimes it was outer V color. But I just feel like I'm from the era where, that old school 90s, early 2000 era where makeup was just a lot different. Now everything is very sharp and dramatic, or very, I don't know. It's it's just different. If you look at the makeup, even if like high profile celebrities, you look at their makeup then versus now, it's a lot different. So I guess the only real rules are that I break is maybe both. I don't feel like there are really any rules to makeup, although I feel like you need to blend your eyeshadows. Like, yeah, blend. Please. Don't walk around with blocks of eyeshadows unless it's an editorial look. Please blend them. That's like the one thing that just gets me. I'm like, ooh, just want to take a brush, blend it. So, 7, will you use a product even if it's cracked or broken? Yeah, of course. Especially if I broke it. I don't break anything anymore, but you know what used to break on me a lot? Back in the day when like it was really popular to make your own quad from MAC. And so I would go to the MAC Pro store a lot, make my own quad, and then it would break traveling. And that's what kind of turned me off from palettes until like palettes became really popular again, just because of their breaking. But I figured out if you put like cotton in the quad, it would keep it shut when you travel. So that was helpful. But of course I use it, especially, I don't really break anything, praise the Lord. I mean, but if I drop something today and it shatters, I'm going to break it. I probably won't even repress it. No. So, question number 8. Do you wait to pan a product completely before you replace it? No. No. As panning? The only thing I have panned, like seriously legit panned, is a blush. It brings me anxiety to think that I would ever probably pan an eyeshadow. Like, I just have too much. Like, I just rotate everything around. So, nothing's getting panned. The only thing that's getting panned is probably a lipstick. But I got plenty of lipsticks back here. So, no. No, sis. No. Okay. Question number 9. How do you feel about sharing makeup? I'm all good with it. Unless she got like bad hygiene. But the only people I'm really sharing makeup with are people I know. You know, like I've had friends come over the house. You know, we're getting ready. Okay, do my makeup real quick. Sure, slap it on them. You know, I don't have an issue with that at all. You know, no. Okay. 10. How do you feel about buying or trading used makeup? No, I'm okay. No. I do have like one palette for sale. That matte metal palette on my Poshmark. Just trying to get it out of my collection. But, I mean, I'm really not a person to like buy or trade used makeup. Buy or trade and use makeup. Now, I will give, like, a lot of my decluttered stuff, I'll give to my mother, and I will give to my grandmother. And they're okay with that because they know it comes from me. We're family, you know. So, it's a lot different than just, like, a random stranger. Now, if, like, a friend gives me something, I'm all for it. Like, I've given my brother's girlfriend makeup. Like, I've bought those Sephora sets, the favorites, like, Give Me Bronze, Give Me Sun, and it was an hourglass bronzer and a milk makeup. It was a couple things. And I just like lightly dipped into the hourglass bronzer. It did not work for me. I gave it to her and it wasn't an issue. I mean, but my makeup's not nasty. I keep it clean. I'm not harsh with it. Yeah, so no, but the makeup, I give it to my grandmother. My grandmother is like 88 and she still wears eyeshadow. She loves it. So, number 11, how often do you declutter makeup? I declutter when I feel overwhelmed or if I just can't fit anything else in my drawers or just stuff that I'm not using. So, usually at least once to twice a year, but if I'm just like, or if products are starting looking crazy, I get rid of it. And I mean, like I said, in the decluttered makeup, if the product is good, I will give it to my grandmother or my mom, depending on what it is. Or I'll give it to a friend who's really into makeup. Okay. 12. Do you use your fingers to apply makeup? Just a little bit, not really. Like if I want to tap something out around my eye, or like sometimes I'll take my finger, you know, and brush around my eyebrows just to move that product around. But I don't like applying eyeshadow with my eye, so that's like I have those Sephora glitter liners because I don't. So I don't really care for it. Then I have nails, and then trying to get the application right, it's not gonna work. So 13, what products, if any, do you hoard in your purse, bag, and backpack? Lipsticks. Literally. So I can have, like, it's been times I've had like my small little crossbody bag, been carrying it for days, put on this lip, because I'm a person, I'll have on a different lipstick every day. And depending on if what happens in the morning, what happens at night, it might be 2 lipsticks. So lipstick on, throw it in the bag. Lipstick on, throw it in the bag. And then I'm like, why is my purse so heavy? What is going on? This is a small purse. It's like 5 pounds of lipsticks in there. I hoard those in my bag. So I've been trying to do better. But like, especially just trying to take out lip colors and put them back. Because it's the same. It really is. So, what is the least favorite step in your makeup routine? Wing eyeliner. I love it, but I hate it. So we have a love-hate relationship. I love it because it always brings my looks together. I'm like, yes. So if I'm not feeling the look, I'll be like, oh, okay, it'll be cool. I'm going to love it by the time I put my wing liner on. And It's great. But this is why I don't like it. So I don't like it because I'm like always trying to get it, you know, nice and perfect and not mess it up. So I'll get it on one eye. I'm like, okay. Now I got to replicate the same thing on the other eye. And it just gives me major anxiety. I love it, but that's why sometimes it's the least favorite step. But the end results are great. Okay, so 15. What is your worst makeup memory? I don't know if I have like a worst makeup memory. I mean, nothing specific. Just only, like, I don't know, the days maybe I didn't wear eyeshadow primer because it wasn't a huge thing yet. But I think that was like back in high school. And I feel like my makeup in high school, it was so appropriate for high school. Like these kids they be contoured to the gods. I'm like, how old are you? Are you 16 or are you 35? Like I'm just confused. Like in high school, we just had one color, you know, shimmer, like a little strip across here, you know, literally just had a strip across here. And we didn't blend it up, or either we just had it kind of like all the way over here. But these kids, I mean, they snatched. They got lashes, they got wing line, they contoured. They got Instagram brows. So I would just say like my worst makeup memory is just probably like anytime something was just not blended right and I thought I was cute, but then I look back and I'm like, that wasn't it. Or, you know, like a product just completely broke down on my face. But I don't have like just a really bad makeup memory. So I hope you got to learn a lot about me from this tag. I think it was fun. It was like laid back for me just to do this and answer these questions so you can get to know me. So like comment down below, write your own answers to these questions down below. I'd be very curious to see. I'm sure a lot of us are alike. And just make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And hit the notification bell so you know when I'm coming out with new videos. So I appreciate you stopping by my channel. This is Dr. Ash and her makeup. And we are here for the makeup. So I appreciate you. And you know I got to dance. Because I like to dance. Bye, YouTube.